Hello and welcome to T9A in Bavaria, the English version of the German T9A in Bayern YouTube channel. Welcome to previews, reviews, news, battle reports, comments, and instructional videos about T9A. Hello and welcome to day 2 on the ETC of 2021. German perspective presented by T9A in Bavaria. We're looking at Germany versus Swiss. The battle, the clash of the neighbors. Let's start with the show and with the pictures. Well, who clashes? The Highborn Alps and the Dwarfenholz goes 15-5 to Germany's Highborn. 10 points to both Germany's Kingdom of Yutan and Swiss Demonic Legions share. Also, Germany's Empire of Sonnenstahl and Swiss Dread Elves share 10 points. Well, that was a very smart move. The Thunderherds unit from the Swiss Dread Elves was shot down to 1 health point. Had to take a panic test. Fled out of range of the weapons, and then never ever came into line of sight or spell range again. Smart move, smart save. Then the German Red Elves took 14 points from the Inferno Dwarfs. The Ogre Khans only got 5 points from the Warriors of the Dark God. ID and Ogre Khans departed 10-10. The German Warriors of the Dark Gods took a heavy beating by Vermin Swarm and only 4 points for them. It depends on this, or depended on whether the small guy on 20 millimeter with big blade can be redirected or not. It turned out redirecting 20 millimeter is a hard job against a very good player, and so he was able to get into a combat where two big important parts of the warriors from Germany were. So he was able to eat a character and a big monster, and from there on he had relatively free reign with the blade guy, and so all turned around that thing. And Germany's Demonic Legions only got 3 points out of Swiss Orcs and Goblins. All around, we have to say, things happen. Swiss functioned like a Swiss clockwork. They won, square and fair. But German spirit isn't lost. Germany doesn't give up yet. And they've got no reason to give up. You see, at least here, compared to their opponents, they don't look old. Oldest player of Team Slovenia, Slovenia? Isn't that Croatia? No, it's a joint team of Slovenia and Croatia. So, let's see how that went, who played whom, and how it turned out. The game of round 4. Germany. Does Germany get a comeback? We'll see. Germans, Highborn Elves, clearly pulled off a 20-0 win from Slovenia Serbanovs. Germans ID did show the Hold Dwarfs a 13-7. Germans Kingdom of Khitan ran over the Slovenian Wars of the Dark Gods. Germany's Ogre Khan took 14 points away from Slovenian, Emperor of Sonnstahl. 3 points, the Munich Legion got out of the Vermin Swarm from the opponent. 11 points, Germany's Emperor of Sonnstahl got from Caesarean Ancients. Here a little story. There was an Alpha Carnosaur. There was a healing spell. There were 6 Dispel dice. But it got through. Might have been more, if not for that. Then, Germany's Dread Elves dreaded the Orcs and Goblins and got 20 points. Germany's Wars of the Dark Gods took 16 points away from Slovenia Croatia's Vampire Covenants. Basically, the bunker did survive. And inside information tells me that Vampire Covenant's Gold Star has so far survived every game on ESC and ETC. So, how does it come up? Well, it was a clean sweep. Germany kept Slovenia. Tomorrow, Germany is up against Montenegro. We'll see if they can put that off again, another cap, or not. At least the race back has started. I personally support them. Hopes that they will get enough points out of the last 2 matches to climb up the ladder again and to show that Spain and Swiss were not accidents, because that players were really good. But that Slovenia and Spain, no, that Swiss and Spain did happen, but the spirit is unbroken, and that Germany, the German team, continues to play, continues to win, and that will reach a final standing which they hopefully can be proud of. I support them. Let's see if that will happen or not. And let's see if I find enough words to talk long enough that you can see all the pictures without me stopping talking. Fantasy Battles: The 9th Age T9A is a rank-and-file tabletop game developed and played by the community. More infos you can find on www.the9thage.com. I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, please give us a like, please subscribe to the channel, and also check out the other YouTubers who produce content about the 9th Age.